Hey guys, Pappy's back. Vlog number 2, Thursday afternoon. Thursday night rather. 5 minutes to 7. I told you guys I'd get back to you as far as the CVS deal. You have to have a CVS card. So if you have the CVS card, you go on to CVS with the app. And they're offering that special. My wife says you got to have a CVS card. And you have to put in your CVS number. And you get the paper towels, and it's $1.54 total. And you don't have to have a credit card. You can pay cash when you get there. But it's $1.54 total. But you got to have a CVS card. So anybody's got a CVS card, go on the app, CVS, and it should be there. You know, it should be there. Thank you, Johnny from Blind Nation, for viewing my vlog. I appreciate it, Johnny. Really, you're a good guy, good friend, and I always view your blogs and your vlogs, and I really appreciate it that you view mine, and also Papa Grizz 56. Johnny, you should go check him out, Papa Grizz 56, if you haven't. He's on the Goofy Girl and Crazy Daddy, I think. Yeah, Goofy Girl, Crazy Daddy. Go on that, and it's Papa Grizz 56. So I know it's his daughter's YouTube channel, but he goes under Crazy Daddy. But it's Papa Grizz 56. That's what he goes under. So Goofy Girl, Crazy Daddy. They're good people. You know what I mean? Johnny, I hope you made out good with your car you were selling. That was a nice car, man, for $1,800, you know. But I have my truck that fits seats 4. I bought that off my son-in-law because he's got his hot dog business, and he bought a newer truck for his towage hot dog truck. So I bought my truck off of him, the red one. It's a nice truck. It's got the cap on it and everything. It's a 2005, and I put a lot of work in it. 2.5 years I did those 2 front wheel assemblies that were making noise. I replaced those. I replaced the radiator, all the hoses, thermostat. I replaced there was a PC valve or something. It was running like crap. Advanced valve or something like that. I replaced that. My stepbrother that I grew up with, he's a manager for Firestone over here in Massachusetts. So he does work for me on the side. He's an excellent mechanic. That would have probably cost me, just those 2 wheel assemblies would have cost me over a G, really. And I think I paid less, probably the pots $200 for the right side, because the left side he done last year, but it went bad when it was warranted, so just charged me for labor on that. And he put 2 on my trunk cover there that lifts up. You know, the shock absorbers, the pistons were gone. He replaced those too. So, you know, that's all I have. We have that, and that's it. That truck, that's it. We have to, you know, I'm on a fixed income now. You know, I'm disabled, you know, with my legs and stuff. And I know you're disabled too because you're blind. And I can't even imagine how you feel every day, Johnny. Really. I can't imagine, buddy. My heart goes out to you. And Papa Grizz is disabled. He's got bad legs. We're on the same boat. We live off a little check every month. You know, it sucks. You know, used to working and making decent money, but can't do it no more. The legs, the arms, everything just weak from that muscle thing that's hereditary. That's been in my family since my grandfather originally had it back in the 30s. Passed it all on to his 8 kids, or 7 kids, and in turn they passed it on to all their grandchildren, I mean their kids. So my grandfather originally had it, but back then they didn't know much about it. But it's classified under the muscular dystrophy umbrella, so it's CMT. So right now, my mom passed, my sister died in her sleep because of it. I had another sister died, her lungs hardened right up on her. She died. A brother that he had cancer, but I don't know. He had scoliosis too, which is one of the things that's associated. A lot of people that have this disease have scoliosis. And I know my nephew does down in North Carolina, and his son too have the disease. My niece has. I mean, I can go on and on and on. There must be 150 of them, family members here and in Kentucky, because that's originally where my mother's from, Kentucky, that had the CMT, and all the families up there, because I've communicated with them on Facebook, and a lot of them do have it, the muscle weakness and stuff like that, and they have the drop foot, and they have the toe tapping when they walk and stuff like that. I had a cousin die too. She was 57. First she lost a leg because of circulation, and that's what I'm scared of. I went to a vascular doctor last week, and he said my left leg, the circulation is not that great. I got a good pulse, but I have to wear diabetic stockings, you know, because I'm also diabetic. But it's almost like he told me, almost if you're a diabetic, it's the same symptoms as having CMT, muscle disease, because you lose your circulation in your legs, you chronic pain. You know, I'm in chronic pain sometimes. I'm telling you, I can't stiffen right out my legs. Chronic pain is. This is why I take my. Believe me, I'm on like 30 pills a day. 30 at least, between the allopurinol, the amlodipine, the Lopressa, gabapentin, tramadol, oxycodone. I'm trying to more metformin. Oh God, there's so many. At least 30 pills a day. So. You know what I mean? I think every day that I can wake up and see my kids and my grandkids. So, like I said, you know, we were talking about Angry Grandpa. I just said, I'm not going to do this stuff. I admire his channel and the progression and the views and all the money they made back in the day. See, 10 years ago, there wasn't many YouTubers, okay? So I give all the credit to Pickle Boy and stuff like that. I mean, then he got, you know, associated with the guy from wrestling there, Harmon or something like that, and he, you know, he's a good. Michael's a good guy, good heart, you can tell, you know. But I'm not going to subject my family even if it's pranked or whatever, you know. And his majority of viewers. AGP, these kids, I'm going to be honest with you, from 9 to 15, 16, my grandson listens to him. I caught him listening to him, swearing this and that, and I told him, I said, Jesus, I says, are you subscribed to AGP? He says, yeah, I'm subscribed, and all my friends are. That's his army, AGP army, his kids, basically, young teenagers, okay? I mean, he calls a lot of people, and I hear 14, 15-year-olds he's talking to. Okay? I'm not going to subject my family to physical and mental abuse. That's not going to happen. To get views and stuff like that. I'll stay at 39 or whatever. I don't care. You know? But people like that. That's why they tune into him. They like farting, shitting, and pissing, and telling a sibling to suck his thing and everything like that. I'm not going to do that. You know? I'm not going to do that. I think half of it is put on, but I think other half of it is unstable. I want to be honest with you, and that's only my opinion. Okay, but like I said, I'm not going to subject my family to that. So, and I'm sure you're not going to either, and neither is Papa Grizz or any of them. It's not happening. This is a real life channel. This is real life. This is my life and whatever. I'm putting up my, I don't have to do this. I mean, I don't get paid. YouTube don't even acknowledge me. I don't know if they acknowledge you or whatever. They tell me I don't get enough views, so I can't monetize your videos. And I'm on AdSense. AdSense won't put them on. Okay. I had them on at one time, and they suspended me for a month because I was clicking, because I have tremors in my hand, and I was accidentally, you know how it is when you put on a video and you accidentally hit it and it plays, and they said I was clicking on my own videos, so they suspended me for a month. So that was 2 months ago, and then they sent me an email and said, you're eligible now for ads and monetizing. But you have to establish more views. So that's probably never going to happen because nobody wants a boring real life channel. They want swearing, they want violence, they want shit like that. You know? I'm not going to subject my kids and all that crap like a lot of these channels do. No way. You know, that's not going to happen. This is a real life channel. This is a real blog. This is, I like going on. I like talking to you guys and stuff like that. I mean, hey, like I said, I tried the comic stuff with my wife on the Cousin Jerry and stuff. I didn't get many views either, And I thought it was pretty funny because we did a whole skit and stuff like that, All right, guys, I won't bore you anymore. It is Thursday night. I think the Red Sox won today. They played this afternoon. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm going to probably do that video of the fishing fleet either tomorrow or Saturday and post it. I hope you guys have a good night. And like Papa says, make memories with your family. And, and Johnny, you take care too, buddy. You're a nice guy, okay? Johnny of Blind Nation there. And I hope you guys like, share, subscribe, and I can get some more subs. Pass the word for me if you can. I'd like to get 100, 200 subs or something like that. That would be nice. All right, guys, take care. Bye.